Hello, it's Friday the 26th. I'm FX Plu. This is the market brief. So the UK is set to see some pretty significant steps out of lockdown. Next week, the number of people who can meet outside increases. And then on April the 12th, all non-essential shops will be allowed to reopen. This will set things up nicely for Q2, and we could easily see the highest month-on-month turnaround since records began. The easing of the tensions between the UK and the EU over the vaccine supply will provide another short-term benefit to the UK. And the economy is set to outperform all the G7 partners, apart from the US, of course, but they're powered by borderline ridiculous stimulus levels. As such, sterling is expected to hold its own pretty well against the strengthening dollar, especially as the UK vaccination programme continues to deliver strong numbers. We traded between 136.70 and about 137.45 against the dollar yesterday, and we touched 116.80 against the euro. US leading indicators suggest the economy could see close to pre-pandemic levels in Q2, as Biden's pairing of Yellen and Powell is already looking to bear fruit. The Fed remains totally supportive of the economy, and despite plenty of noise over the prospect of higher inflation, the Fed is comfortable expecting a blip of higher inflation. They're more concerned these days about the average inflation remaining close to the 2% target now. Weekly jobless claims fell to 684,000. That's down from 781,000 last week, and it's the lowest we've seen in over a year. There'll be renewed interest in next week's data to see if the trend continues or if it's revised higher. Belgium became the latest country to renew lockdown restrictions as the third wave continues to trouble the continent. But meanwhile, Germany appears to be taking a bit more of a gamble, claiming they can see light at the end of the tunnel, helped by the continued improvements in the vaccine delivery. Very different approaches either side of that border. But with all the uncertainty, the euro continues to struggle against the strengthening dollar. Yesterday we saw euro dollar fall to about 117.60. Right, well that's it. Hopefully it'll brighten up for the weekend. Join me again on Monday.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.